It might seem like I am on an Egyptian kick at the moment, but truth be told, this figure was painted originally a couple of years ago. I took it down recently and decided to have a bit of a second go. In the end I repainted her, but only using the same colour tones as what was on her to begin with. I was able to improve upon some of the mistakes that I had made when I first did her. Now, while I feel the figure is acceptable, especially for tabletop gaming, there is some stuff I would have liked to have worked on had time permitted and more pressing projects were not requiring attention. Working over the same areas with similar colours meant that it was faster, but in the end the figure was still not quite where I wanted it to be. I would definitely spend more time on the face. From normal viewing distance and for use on the tabletop, her face is fine, but when I get time I will add a little soft highlights, give a cream to her eyes and a little shade to her lips. I had a pale skin before, but decided to go with a tan instead. That's where I kind of forgot to lighten her eyes. With the pale skin and shadow, her eyes had a lighter tone. When I did the tan, it was more obvious. So face and eyes is where I need to do some more work for sure. The rest of her I'm overall happy with. She is one of the iconics from Pathfinder's RPG, and a very nice design. As they used a lot of brass and gold, I used that as my primary colour idea for her talisman, sword, jewellery and armour plate. I went for dirty silver for the chainmail. Her coat is a sky blue and I went with some browns for her pouch and belt. A wash was run over the body to add some weathering. Her base is mostly grass and was held down with white glue. The sky blue was used to outline it. I don't always like clean bases. In some ways I prefer them to have some mess. To me it's like the paint spilled on an artist's floor. It helps to give character. This version of the character is Reaper Miniature's metal one. There isn't a bones one yet, but they have been updating the metal figs into the bones range, so a cheaper alternative could be coming. Overall it's a very nice figure and worth the money. A different take on a cleric, and definitely fun to paint. Please tell me that was good.